Welcome to the Blaise Bryant Show as we are blazing through history one day at a time. Today is July 29th, Facebook.com/BlaisinHistory. That's BLAISIN History. On Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, all the same handle at BlaisinHistory. Shout out to PJ, who was the second person in Trivia Tuesday history to get all three right. Here's what happened on this day in history, July 29th. The featured event was from 1958. The National Aeronautic and Space Administration, known as NASA, was created. President Dwight D. Eisenhower was criticized for allowing the Soviet Union to have the first man-made satellite to orbit the Earth. Sputnik was launched on October 4th, 1957. The dwarf planet Eris was discovered 15 years ago today in 2005. Initially, scientists thought it would be the 10th planet in the solar system. Prince Charles and Lady Diana were married in London St. Paul's Cathedral on July 29, 1981. The International Atomic Energy Agency was created on this date in 1957, and the first part of the Lord of the Rings series was published on this date in 1954. After the Vlorë Proclamation, Albania was recognized as an independent nation on July 29, 1913. Vincent van Gogh died on this date in 1890. 2 days earlier, he shot himself. Nathaniel P. Langford and James Stevenson became the first people to climb Grand Teton on this date in 1872. Grand Teton is the highest peak of Wyoming's Teton Mountain Range. The Harris Treaty was signed between the U.S. and Japan on July 29, 1858. Townsend Harris persuaded the Japanese to secure commercial and diplomatic privileges for the U.S. in Japan. The Arc de Triomphe, the largest arc in the world, was inaugurated in Paris on this date in 1836. And wrapping up the event segment on July 29, 1588, the Spanish Armada, which was the fleet sent by King Philip II to invade England, was first spotted by the British off the coast of Cornwall. It's birthday time on this July 29th. 1805, Alexis de Tocqueville, French political scientist, best known for writing Democracy in America. 1883, Benito Mussolini, Italian dictator during World War II. 1892, William Powell, American actor, who played villains during the silent movie era and intelligent leaders when the sound was turned on films. 1904, J.R.D. Tata, who created India's first airline. 1905, Dag Hammarskjöld, Swedish economist who served as the second UN Secretary General from 1953 to 1961. 1905, Clara Bow, actress who was called the It Girl after she starred in the 1927 movie It. Who was the It Boy? Not me. Happy 67th birthday, Ken Burns. Born on this day, July 29, 1953, he has written and directed several documentaries about music, sports, and life. And if you're celebrating a birthday on this July 29th, happy birthday! Very cool stuff. Climb the mountains. Some death. Some stuff about war. You know, another day in history, right, my friend? Facebook.com/BlaisinHistory. It's BLAISIN History. Same with Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube, wherever you get your podcast. Thanks to Joy and Katie with their help on social media. What stood out to you? But don't Google what happened on tomorrow, July 30th. Let me tell you all about it.